Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley on PlayFrame.
Hi.
We're back again with more co-op. And it's the morning of the 17th and we're going to do some farm cleanup today.
Are you in my room? I think you're in my room.
I might be.
I live there. I'm not even there yet.
I'm sorry.
No, wait, you're in your house.
I came out
Okay.
my house.
That's true. Wait.
But
okay, no, that is your house.
yeah. I've got this geode.
We're still
yeah.
learning the ins and outs of co-op here, but
To be fair, I'm pretty sure we did both go to bed in your room.
I'm pretty sure
you
that
joined.
too.
Dan has joined. Hello, Dan. Welcome to PlayFrame.
Weird.
That is weird. I don't know what's up with that.
Do you want to know the weather?
I do.
It's going to be sunny tomorrow.
Hey, I was gonna check it.
But
Also,
I checked it first.
why does it have to be sunny? Yuck.
It's
so
spring, I guess.
horrible. Spring should be rainy.
That's a good point. Why doesn't it rain a whole lot more in spring?
I mean, it does.
Answer me
Oh,
that.
you mean in the game. Sorry.
Answer me that, Stardew developers.
Oh, they've done so much work for us. Like, they've put together this whole game. We really should not demand that they also answer our questions. That seems a little unfair.
I guess. Although, from what I've seen, it looks like the original dev of this is, like, going to be committing a lot more time and attention to Stardew in the future. Like, he just wants to keep building on it, so...
What?
Like, I'm alright with that. Sounds great.
Building, like, I'm curious. I want to know what sorts of ideas they have.
I do too. Hooray! I am also here. Hello!
Stealing your job,
What? No.
watering the plants.
No, I can do it faster.
I know
It's
you
a race.
can.
Water. You're
You're better at games than me. There's no question you can do it faster.
Hey, these are mine. You're watering my crops. Hey! Quit it. I saw them first. And planted them.
You didn't see them first. It's my game. I win.
Do you want these green beans?
Apparently not. Yes. You just gave them to me so you could do the watering. I see your tricks.
Anyway, what shall we do today?
I'm thinking we need to do some cleanup around the farm. There's a whole bunch of stone and stuff all over the place,
Ooh, okay.
and that would be a good little activity for the day.
Yes, let's declutter a bit.
Spring cleaning. Haha.
Ha.
Yeah, we need to do that around the house too, but we'll get there. I think
Why do the cars always wait until we start recording?
they don't. You just only hear them when we're recording. You don't care other times.
Do they just
So you
not
don't-
exist? What, like...
No, you just don't notice them. Heck, no, that.
What if I can only hear them
It's not true.
when we're recording?
It's very adorable, but it's not true.
And at any other time, they're not actually real. Are they real?
No,
Are there cars out there?
cars are not real.
Okay.
Yeah. Little known fact, cars are actually not real. And they don't exist.
Video games made them up.
Yep. Definitely. Sure.
So should I be like clearing out all this grass here, or do you want this here?
No. I want that there. This grass is going to turn to hay in the fall, and we want hay in the fall in case we have animals, because then it'll feed them through the winter.
Okie dokie. What do you want me to get rid of? There's a lot of trees here. There could be not trees.
I'm realizing that we have done more cleanup around the farm than I thought. Let's get rid of the trees up here, because I like doing an orchard up here,
Ooh.
up near the cat bowl. Usually I do a little, in the one farm I've gotten far enough on to actually have a plan, I laid out the fruit trees up here and then had one of each of the not fruit trees over next to them
I see.
so that I could do tapping on the non-fruit trees.
So you want trees up in this quadrant, but not these trees.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All these trees up in this quadrant can go.
Say no more.
Hello,
Be gone,
kitty.
trees.
You really
Or at
don't
least
want
be
me
moved, trees.
to... You don't want me to say anything else the whole episode? You can take out the bushes too, I think.
Okay. And yeah, I guess you can say a little more. It's probably important that if anybody is still talking, it's one of the two of us.
Well, you did tell me to say no more.
That's true. I can see now how that would have been confusing.
I love salmon berries. I'm collecting all of them on the farm. There's so many things we can't clear yet because they're too tough for our current tools.
Ah, yes. Our tools, they suck.
Yeah. We need to... Ooh! Sometime soon we need to go mining so we can get some ores and money and make up for that.
Maybe next episode. Maybe that'll be just a whole mining extravaganza. See how far we can get down into that mine. Oh, hey, Bagel.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Okay.
Daggum. Okay, we did kind of clear this out. I had forgotten that. Well, there goes my plan for today's episode.
Yes, we did it.
And you helped.
With that part, I specifically did not.
What?
No, I think you did that all on your own.
I don't remember doing that all on my own, but we have video evidence of who was doing the clearing.
That's probably true.
I'm sure we can look back at the tapes. And I want to say we
Comments,
both share
who cleared
blame.
the fields?
Why would you ask that?
They may remember better than us.
Okay, that's fair. They may indeed. Oh,
Dial
man,
1 if Carrie cleared the fields. 2 if I did.
Not
3
how this
if
works.
Bagel did it. Hi, Bagel.
That's not how any of this works. Hi, Bagel.
Well, I would clear more, but I feel very tired.
Oh, dear.
I have so little energy. And I don't think the sauna is a thing yet.
It is not. When does the sauna happen?
When does the sauna happen?
I think it's in the summertime. I think there's an earthquake in the summer.
Summer is the time of year when I feel the least need for a sauna in my life.
Yeah, I am inclined to agree.
Speaking as someone who grew up in a place that becomes a sauna every summer,
Yeah.
why would you go to one? Just step outside. Who needs to cook rocks when you can stand
the rocks.
outdoors?
Have the rocks cooked for you by the baking Georgia sun.
Yes, indeed.
It's true.
Boy, I don't miss that.
So
Look at this little path. I'm gonna walk on it.
I'm starting to build a little path here.
And where does this path lead?
Up to the...
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I say and don't tell, or don't show. It leads up here to the path out of the farm.
Hooray! I like it.
My plan is to have it go either direction around the lake here,
Ooh.
and then it meets back up at the appropriate spot wherever it is here.
Neat.
I'll figure it out. And comes down. Oh, it meets back up basically right. That's in the way. Right here.
Not for long. Can I do this without passing out?
Oh, here, I can help.
Good, because I can't take care of the stump.
What?
Or I will literally die.
You'll just fall asleep. So now we have a ton of wood resources. Really what I need though is the, what's it called? The stone to make more pathways.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, oh wait, I need to chop this tree in the other direction so the wood doesn't fall in the lake. And
I'll
go
supervise.
away. That's perfect.
You look very tired as well.
I do. It's only 5 p.m.
It's been a hard day's work.
I barely did anything.
Your energy bar says otherwise.
I guess.
Did you not go to bed?
What are you talking about? I always go to bed. Usually
we're
because
very tired. Should we just go out on the town?
Puts me there. Go out on the town? That sounds like a great thing to do when tired. You want to just go wandering around, look for salmon berries?
I mean, I can, like, again, if I interact with anything, I'll fall down dead on the spot.
So when you said out on the town, you meant to sleep?
I mean, you can interact with characters, I guess. You can talk to them. I just can't, like, break any rocks or use any tools.
Well, then...
Ever again.
Equip... That's not how that works. Till tomorrow, equip the scythe. Because the scythe takes no energy to use.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a plan, by the way, for what you're storing in each of these 2 chests?
What? No.
No?
Wait, yes. Those are some resources. And those are different resources.
I see. So if I just split my e-sources evenly between these two...
Wait, no. That's not how it works. These are collectible items from foraging.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And these are like gathered resources for crafting. See how they're different? No.
I want to make a joke, but I feel like I need to actually understand how they're different in order to make a joke about it.
Oh, come on. You don't understand how those are two different things.
This is gathered resources for foraging, and this is gathered resources for crafting.
Foraging, you can only sell.
That's true.
Or gift. Or like turn in for reasons. For questing things. Crafting items go in here. Like...
What about fish? Can you craft with fish?
Not until you have a kitchen. So no, it goes in the other box.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you need some torches in your house, don't you?
I do.
I just remembered.
Still feels very unsafe to me for that to be the place where torches are stored.
Do you not want to have light in your house?
I guess I need light in my house. I don't even have a fireplace.
Yeah, you're pretty... It's not safe to be in here with no... Whoops. Picked up the tree.
That's my tree.
I put it back where I found it. You're fine.
Torch is awfully close to that tree.
Look, this is like Minecraft. You have to light all the spaces.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. I would love to have more lighting options.
Like, there are some in the game, right? I haven't gotten far enough to actually use them, but there are, like, lamps and stuff, right?
You can get, like, lamp posts.
Huh.
I would
Okay.
love to have the ability to put in, like, area lighting, like ceiling lighting.
Sure.
Just
That would be ideal.
electricity for the house. You know, like all the other people's houses have.
Yeah, everyone else gets electricity. Who's the electrician in this town? Did
There
they
is
move?
none.
Is that why there's no electricity in our house?
That must be it. There's no electrician here in town. Maybe it was our grandfather and he was a farmer / electrician with a house that was completely unwired for electrical.
A place can be too crustic, Stardew Valley.
Well, maybe this is what Concerned Ape is looking to change.
This is the blind spot that he just suddenly realized has been missing all along. Oh, right. Lamps.
I think
Oops.
calling it a blind spot is kind of in poor taste. No. It is. I do think rather dimly of that joke, but...
Shame on you.
I'm sorry. Puns
No,
are mine.
you aren't.
I'm sorry to
It's
anyone...
okay. You don't have to be sorry for your puns.
No, I'm sorry to anyone who is hurt by puns. I love them. I think they're great. Let's stop standing here and organizing our inventory. It's almost 12. Yeah.
Bedtime!
So where are you?
Huh?
And why aren't you sleeping?
I'm going to stay in the big house. By
What?
which I don't mean jail. I mean your in your house.
Okay, fine.
Let's stay at your place. It's larger.
Oh, both of us?
Yeah.
You don't
I'm kind of inviting
mind?
myself over.
Well,
But
I
so
was...
did Bagel, in all fairness. Bagel's in here with me.
Bagel's allowed. Oh, you're right. Let's stay in here
Right? See?
with the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a fireplace.
Why is my fireplace turned off?
I don't
That
know.
was weird.
All right. To bed.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
We did things. What are we going to do tomorrow? Clearly, there's no
Oh, no.
fields to clear. Our whole plan is wrecked.
Clearly.
Eh,
Haha. No clearing.
boy, we're poor.
You know what? Look, those were
But
just
rich in
some
backpacks.
random vegetables we sold. It's fine for us to not have all the money all the time. We have what we need, and that's what's important.
For now. We're going to build us one important farm.
Let's see, the weather tomorrow will be partially cloudy with a light breeze, which will be fun, I think. If I remember right, usually there are like little petals or leaves or something in the air when it's windy.
Oh, I thought that's what it was yesterday.
Oh, maybe you're right.
I thought I saw petals.
Clearly I wasn't playing at all.
I'd be happy to see them again. Water, 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 water.
Alrighty. I'm letting you handle all that watering. While
Okie dokie.
I get salmon berries and pet the cat. Yay, kitty.
I don't suppose we have anything new for, like, the community center or anything.
Honestly, I haven't checked in a while. We do have some library items for Gunther, but I don't think we've gotten that kicked off yet. We also have a geode for Clint, so we could do some town errands today.
Sure. Yeah, let's do town errands.
Okay.
Feels like we haven't seen the folks in a while.
Why did I come back in here? Weird. I have a geode, and Gunther will like these things. And one of those. Let's see.
They don't let me do anything about these bushes, and I guess they're not going to.
There is a way to eventually. I just can't remember how.
Okay.
I'll have to work on that. Maybe it takes a heavier axe.
Okay.
A fancier axe than what we've got. Because I definitely cleared them out in my game. Oh wait, salmon berries.
I've only ever played like 1 year's worth of time, and maybe not even that.
Really?
You just
in my
keep
games. Restarting every year.
I've started farms a couple of times.
Definitely farming the hard way.
That is true. But then I just inevitably get distracted by some other game.
We are
That's my problem.
gathering and foraging. Forage and gather, little Dan.
I'm like 100% like up for investing tons of time in any individual game.
Yeah.
And I would if there weren't constantly other games coming out that demanded my attention.
Well, I mean, you just have to build up a higher resistance to wanting to play all those other games.
I think that's a lost cause at this point. There are too darn many of them. They keep piling up.
Slime hunter to slay 4 green slimes in local mind. Mind? I have many green slimes in my mind.
Quick, to the local mind!
No! We have town chores to do.
We do. We'll do the mind tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hello.
I already talked to him.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't read it out or anything.
That's fine. Yeah, it's harder for me to read out text since I'm looking at my own screen now.
So disappointing that you won't read them for us.
I mean, I still can. You can tell me when to read something, I guess.
Meh. That sounds like work. Also, like it would delay us both in a game where time doesn't pause while we're reading things anymore. It is
amazing how different the game feels as soon as time flows
yeah.
without you.
Where
basically.
did you go?
I was just talking to Penny.
Oh, okay. I'm like, we're going to the library.
She thinks we're very lucky to have a library in such a small town.
Well, it's true. We are very lucky to have a library in such a small town. She's great. They're all so great. Except for... what's her name? Haley? Except for Haley.
Except for Haley.
She called me dirty. Okay? We don't talk to Haley. We do talk to Haley.
What if I were to become friends with Haley? What then?
That's your choice. If you want to be friends with Haley, you can be friends with Haley. She just hurts my feelings every time I try and talk to her. So I don't like doing it.
I wonder if that ever changes.
I would assume so.
Like, what if you become best friends with Haley, but she's still just a complete jerk to you?
Then I would know never to bother again.
That's true.
All right. We got a couple geodes, and they gave us some fancy little gems. And now we're going to put everything of value that we ever have in the library because, or I guess in the museum, because we wanna.
Yay.
I know it's not like best practices for for getting money, but I like donating the first of every item to the library.
It seems like a good, like, completionist thing to do. And you do get rewards for it.
You do, and I think it improves the town in some way that I can't remember what. If
In
you
some
get
ephemeral, vague way.
No. If you complete the library, I do think it does something for you more than just the little gifts that you're given.
I actually would be amazed if it didn't. That would be a bizarre choice.
But at the same time, hey, I got cauliflower seeds.
Cauliflower!
They're a spring planting, so we won't do them this year.
Yeah, it's a little late in the year.
Yep. But that's okay.
Save for next time.
They'll give us the things we need to get some of our crops in the community center.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, the community center.
You want to go check and see what we have available for that?
Yeah, let's go see what we need.
I wish I could run. I want to run with
Are
this
we not
character.
running?
It feels so slow. I want to go faster.
Is there a way to go faster? I guess you can
think-
eventually get like a horse or something.
I think you might be able to get shoes with haste on them or something, but I might be making that up entirely.
No, I'd believe that.
Salmon berries.
So yeah, what does our checklist look like here?
I guess we could have just done the thing.
The what thing?
This thing. I forget that it's a thing.
Oh, what? You can just do that. Weird.
Yeah.
I always walk up to the things.
Oh no, I've been selling our green beans.
No, our green
Shoot.
beans.
Okay, well, stop doing that.
Doggone it, are they gonna make me talk to the wizard? I think they are.
Are they gonna?
I think I have to go talk to the wizard.
So you can see the text, but it's all garbled. Let's
Yeah.
go see the wizard then.
To the wizard! Wonder how late the wizard stays open.
Probably not past 6.
Hmm.
So we're gonna need to book it. Hi, Marnie. Marnie? Did I just say the wrong name?
You did.
Maru. Who's Marnie?
Marnie is the woman who owns like the
Oh my goodness. Like I said,
farm animal shop.
my brain is full of green
Oh,
slimes.
hi, Haley.
Not brain. Mind is full of green slimes.
Wizard! Don't close.
My goodness, are you already out there?
No. I'm in like vaguely the area, but he's all the way across the map.
You're just yelling at him
Wizard!
from a distance. If we miss him, I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Or rather, if you miss him, I'm so sorry. I'm getting salmon berries.
Found Leah though. That's something.
Oh, good. Tell me where. I'll come give her salmon berries. Is she out at the dock?
She is out on the little dock.
Cool.
Wizard!
Salmon berries!
Doggone it. Well, maybe he needs to
Send
me
you a letter?
Yeah.
I kind of think that might be the
I
case.
think that is.
Maybe you'll have a letter tomorrow now that you've looked at the foreign writing of the Junmos.
I bet so.
Are you chopping down trees?
No, just stray little bits of wood out here.
Because if you chop down a tree out here, you have to replant.
Do you? I thought they replanted themselves. Here.
I don't remember, but it's my policy that you replant them.
Huh, okay.
Just to be safe.
So I know they're the ones in certain areas of town. If you like
maybe
chop down a
that's where
tree,
it
those
is.
do regrow. But maybe out here they don't? I don't know for sure.
I don't remember. So you have to do it.
Gotcha.
Unless we realize or are told that they regrow on their own. In which case, you're free. But still no absolute deforestation allowed. Because then it doesn't look pretty.
I guess.
Let's see. More salmon berries. Otherwise, we'll have no treats when we go down into the mine.
You
Up
are
to
just a salmonberry
45.
fiend.
Look, they're really useful, and they stack to like 60 or 65.
That's a lot.
Yeah, which is why I use them for mine food. Is they don't heal a whole ton, but at this point in the game, you don't have a whole lot of health to heal anyways. And They stack really dense. What are you up to?
It's kind of wandering around foraging things.
Oh, good. You're finally learning the joys of foraging.
I guess.
What is that supposed to mean? I guess.
I was sort of just absent-mindedly just sort of wandering and just clicking on stuff. I actually should go into town and meet more people. I haven't, like, completed the quest to meet everyone yet.
Well, I might not have completed that quest yet. Oh, no, I have. I think I have. But sure, go hang out at the bar. You'll meet a whole bunch of folks there.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just leave me alone out here in the dark while you go drinking with your buddies. I'll just be working on getting us
Shane.
food. Oh.
Shane thinks I'm cool.
You are so cruel.
We're best friends now.
You're lying to me and I know it.
Nonsense. He thinks I'm great. You should ask him next time.
Mm-hmm. You're bonding over your similar hairstyles.
It's true.
Man, I hope we find light rings in the mines. 'Cause
Oh yeah, those are helpful.
yes, they are.
I bet we will. Next episode, it'll just be a mining extravaganza. What do we need in advance for that? I guess we've got swords and we've got pickaxes and we've got some food supplies, which is probably enough.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're gonna, like, get past 20. I don't know if we'll even get to 20.
I bet we will. Although time does pass very quickly, so
Yeah.
who knows? I bet we can get far.
We'll see. It'll be 2 of us, which will be completely different than any mining experience I've ever had.
Same.
And you're substantially better at video games than me. So...
With 2 people wandering around looking for the ladders down and stuff, I bet it actually goes pretty quick.
I'm guessing so. Kinda might squash the difficulty curve there a little bit, but...
Fine by me.
Yes, same.
The faster we get down to the bottom of the mines, the faster we get to the nice materials with which you can build nice things. Ah, it's getting late.
Did you just realize that it was
I
getting
just
late?
did.
And you're still downtown?
Not downtown.
Downtown. You're still in town?
Nope. I'm back at our farm.
Okay. Well, I'm on my way back.
Excellent.
I do need to drop some things in the chest, though.
No time.
You know what?
The moon rises. Do moons rise? Do people actually say that?
Yes.
Okay. I know the sun does. And I was pretty sure the moon did too. I just kind of thought
Think
about
of
it for
the
a second,
words
didn't...
Moonrise, and think if that, like, jogs any memories for you.
I did literally work on a game called Moonrise.
Lots to put away. And a bunch of it doesn't go here. But I'm putting the seeds in here just so they don't get accidentally sold.
Or stolen.
Or stolen. Hey! Don't steal my things.
So what? I wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, go ahead. Steal whatever. See
I
if
won't
I
steal, but I
care.
do need to drop things off to have room and space for mining things.
Yep, that is also what I am doing.
Oh, it's so late. We're gonna pass out.
No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Shoot. Well, I'll see you in the morning after someone robs me on the doorstep of my own cottage.
You are in such big trouble. You went to sleep outside.
It'll be...
The last 8 episodes taught you nothing.
The last 8 episodes have taught me to ignore you when you scream at me about it being bedtime. Oddly enough, also what the last, 13 odd years have done.
Well, you're better at foraging, though.
I am. That's nice. Well, it's morning.
It is indeed the morning. We'll see you folks tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely day. Well, not tomorrow. Well, I guess we will see you tomorrow, but not here on Stardew.
Yeah, I just about started to keep playing.
More Stardew later.
Indeed. We'll restart this day when we come back.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.